Tacky the Penguin by Helen Lester. Tacky the Penguin. There once lived a penguin. His home was a nice icy land he shared with his companions. His companions were named Goodly, Lovely, Angel, Neatly, and Perfect. His name was Tacky. Tacky was an odd bird. Every day, Goodly, Lovely, Angel, Neatly, and Perfect greeted each other quietly and politely. Tacky greeted them with a hearty slap on the back and a loud, "What's happening?" How would you feel if you had friends named Angel, Lovely, Goodly? What does it tell you about those characters?
They're really good.
Their personality matches their name, and the name Tacky.
What is Tacky?
Goodly, Lovely, Angel, Neatly, and Perfect always marched. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tacky always marched. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 6, 0, 2.5, 0. His companions were graceful divers. Tacky, he liked to do splashy cannonballs. Goodly, Lovely, Angel, Neatly, and Perfect always sang pretty songs like Sunrise on the Iceberg. Tacky sang songs like How many toes does a fish have? Tacky was an odd bird. One day, the penguins heard thump, thump, thump of feet in a distance. This could only mean one thing. Hunters had come. They came with maps and traps and rocks and locks. They were rough and tough. As the thump, thump, thump drew closer, the penguins could hear the growling voices chanting. We're gonna catch some pretty penguins, and we'll march 'em with a switch, and we'll sell 'em for $1, and we'll get rich, rich, rich.
You can't get rich with $1. Hey, Dan. You have to get like $1 billion.
Goodly, Lovely, Angel, Neatly, and Perfect ran away in fright. They hid behind a block of ice. Tacky stood alone. The hunters marched right up to him, chanting, We're gonna catch some pretty penguins and we'll march 'em with the switch. We'll sell 'em for $1 and get rich, rich, rich.
No. This isn't a good penguin to catch.
What's happening? Blared Tacky, giving one hunter an especially hearty slap on the back. They growled. We're hunting for penguins. That's what's happening. Penguins? Said Tacky. Do you mean those birds that march up and down neatly in a row? And he marched. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 6, 0, 2.5, 0. The hunters looked puzzled. Do you mean those birds that dive gracefully? Tacky asked. And he did a splashy cannonball. The hunters looked wet. Do you mean those birds that sing such pretty songs? Well, Tacky began to sing, and from behind the block of ice came the voices of his companions, all singing loudly and dreadfully. How many toes does a fish have? How many wings on a cow? I wonder, yep, I wonder. The hunters could not stand the horrible singing. This could not be the land of the pretty penguins. They ran away with their hands clasped tightly over their ears. Take your hands and go, no. They left behind their maps and traps and rocks and locks, and not looking at all rough and tough. Goodly, lovely, angel, neatly and perfect, hugged Tacky. Tacky was an odd bird, but he was nice to have around.